Action on Jim Hartley, a retired Air Force Lieutenant Colonel on the Milwaukee's Best Light Pocket Cam, Ace Jack.
Call.
It's going to limp in for 600. Hoyt Corkins next. He lays it down now to Chao Zhang. 7-6 of spades.
I don't know. You find a fine-handed play, huh? Sir? All right, that's a corner.
He'll call also.
Chao, part of the Las Vegas Chamber of Commerce welcoming committee here at the table.
Over to Krister Johansson. And speaking of Texas Dolly, he's got the Doyle Brunson 10 deuce. And for the big blind, he checks his option. Now the flop. And it is trip aces for Hartley. He's got a big lead. Johansson checks.
I check.
And Hartley checks also.
So Hartley will sit on it.
Chao Zhang always willing to commit something to the pot. 2,000. And that gets Johansson to fold. Hartley with the smooth call.
2 queen. Pardon? 2 queen.
Yeah, 2 deuces have you beat, Chao.
Turn card is a king. Hartley with a check mark.
I check.
Action on Chao.
Hartley wants to see if Chao's going to try to steal again.
Yeah, he's gonna with 4,000.
I'm all in.
And a check raise all in from Hartley.
Bye-bye, Chao.
Yeah, he does fold.
Ace king.
Oh, he's close at ace jack.
At my age, I can't remember.
He plays the nuts or better.
So Chao Zhang seems to have lost his winning touch. Welcome back inside the Rio. The first session of day 2 continues. We check in on table 2. Blair Hinkle in a 4-way pot. Hinkle with 5-4 offsuit. Vanessa Russo has the best hand pre-flop with a couple of 10s, and both Dale Singh and Peter Gunnarsson have ace-queen offsuit.
Hinkle raised with 5-4 off and got 3 callers.
So here's the flop. Now it is 6 trade deuce. Hinkle hits the 6-high straight.
It's Hinkle magic.
Russo checks her pair of 10s. Singh checks with a queen-high flush draw. Hinkle now flop to straight. He's got a straight flush draw. That's 50-150. Gunnarsson with a nut flush draw will make the call. Vanessa Russo gives up her hand. And now Singh, any flush he makes would be no good. And he makes the call. So 3 players now to the turn. Turn is a queen of hearts, and that hits both Singh and Gunnarsson, but they still come up short of Hinkle. Singh checks. And Hinkle not going to slow down. 12,500.
He would love to drive out any flush draws.
And Gunnarsson's going to move all in with a nut flush draw. Now to Singh.
Who is dead to Gunnarsson's flush.
But he does make the call.
And now Blair Hinkle in a pickle here. If someone has a flush already, he knows he could be drawing all but dead here. There's an all-in and a call in front of him. What would you do? Now, if Singh had not called, that would make it easier for Hinkle to continue here.
Hinkle.
All right.
He folds.
One of you better have a flush.
He's not going to be happy.
Nobody's got a flush.
Dang it.
Ace queen for both.
Yeah, Hinkle is not going to sleep well tonight.
Wow. He knows he gave up a lot of chips.
Well, now we have a likely split pot unless a spade comes out, then Gunnarsson wins.
All right, river card is a heart, and it will be a split pot between Singh and Gunnarsson.
Hinkle just saw a 100,000 chip pot with his name on it go elsewhere.
Wow.
You laid the straight? That's rough.
Yeah, I think I heard somebody say one time it's okay once in a while to lay down the best hand, but Blair Hinkle's only thinking about a missed opportunity. Back to our featured table now. Action will begin on Rick Lowe, 42 years old from Olathe, Kansas. He's the vice president of an insurance company. He's got ace-4 of diamonds. He's going to raise it to 1,800. Next in line, Hartley will fold, as does Hoyt Corkins. Now Chao Zhang, King 10 offsuit.
We have seen Chao pretty active today. He likes it when he's not playing with Doyle and Barry and Patrick Antonius.
He makes the call for 1,800. And another King 10 suited, this time for Don Fryer, a contractor from San Diego, in the small blind.
Cool. Chao against an insurance guy and a contractor. I like Chao's hand.
And he makes the call. Now the big blind gets out of the way. So 3 to the flop. It is 10-9-6. Fryer and Zhang each pair their 10. Fryer checks. Low bets 3,300 with ace high.
Low decides to take a stab at this pot.
Chao Zhang with top pair and a good kicker. We'll call.
He's got the same hand that Fryer has.
Action on Fryer now.
Raise.
And he is going to check raise it.
Yeah, for some reason, I never expect a contractor to check raise.
You've never had work done on your house. He makes it 8,300 to play. Low needs 5,000 to call, but he folds. Now Chao Zhang.
Chao today has been a bully, and he has been bullied. Exact same hands, these two guys.
And Chao Zhang folds to Fryer's pressure.
Whew. Well, maybe Chao's better off playing with Doyle and Barry and Patrick Antonius.
Well, a misread by Chao. He lost another small pot, but he's still sitting on 90,000. All right, let's go to the outer tables, where Patrick Antonius has again moved all in on the river. He's up against Gaetano Buda.
I promised myself I wouldn't get involved in a hand with you.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Don't get involved with good-looking young guys.
Buda will make the call. Patrick shows 7-4 for a full house. Buda should have listened to himself. Antonius doubles up.
Antonius says he doesn't have a nickname, but he is known by Adonis, the Black Lotus, the Flying Finn, or the Terminator.
All right, to another top pro who has moved all in, Barry Greenstein, putting himself at risk with ace-7 up against Richard Burns, who has king-jack.
Barry made 3 final tables at this year's World Series. He has 3 career bracelets.
Barry hits top pair on the flop. He's still good. Turn card, no help to Burns. River card is a 9, and that's good for Barry Greenstein. He stays alive and doubles up. So Richard Burns gives new hope to Barry Greenstein.
Still on life support. At least I got a little intravenous medicine that time.
Very small needle.
So Barry's hanging on to another top
Good
pro
luck,
now.
Scotty.
Scotty Wynn all in with pocket 9s.
Well, Scotty got here late and has never gotten started.
Interested observers, Jason Young and Ray Romano, wouldn't mind seeing a world champion get knocked out. Action on Alexander Schwab,
Hey, gentlemen, have it all in the call.
who makes the call as Scotty's all in and shows pocket kings. Scotty's in trouble.
You had to pick up that hand, right, baby?
And now the flop. And there's a 9 in there for Scotty. He takes a big lead. Schwab, though, with 4 hearts to a flush. Turn card's a blank.
Scotty's got to dodge a king or a heart.
River is a heart, and that's going to do it. Schwab hits his flush and knocks off Scotty Wynn.
All right, baby.
Scotty from 11th place in 07 to no place in 08.
Yeah, no money here in this main event for the current horse world champion.
See you later, baby. You still drinking later?
My buddy Jason's still trying to score a free drink. Kid is thinking.
And poker life just got a little easier at this table for Jason Young and Ray Romano.
See you next year, baby.
So Scotty is just the latest in the line of many to report to the rail. Philip Hilm saw an end to his main event, as did former champ Robert Varconi. But for others, day 2 goes on. Eric Lindgren continues his quest for a second bracelet and a first main event title. It's good to be young, Jason Young that is, who moves on, as do Justin Phillips.
Wow, you're good.
Vanessa Russo and Blair Hinkle. And Ray Romano is proving he's no joke. Barry Greenstein and Patrick Antonius have struggled but are still in it, while fellow big gamer Chao Zhang is hoping to recover from a late hit to his chip stack.
Wow.
Coming up, day 2 continues. Until then, for Norman Chad, I'm Lon McCarran. See you next time from the World Series of Poker.